half. Both teams appear ready for the in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. A second-time Pro Bowler here. This is the Chargers' Melvin Gordon. Bobby Wagner of Seattle, he'll get credited for the tackle. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he finds his Chiefs teammate, Travis Kelce. And he's across the 35. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a 1st down. For Patrick Mahomes, what a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and rewarded with his first Pro Bowl.
And think about if you're in Kansas City.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Gordon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good. Personal foul.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's Gurley. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Well, we've talked about this game being hosted here in Orlando, and you and I are quite familiar with this place, especially you. You live, what, 20, 25 minutes from here?
Yeah, not bad at all, right? An easy trip to come right to the studios here in Orlando. You, of course, have to give a little bit more effort, a quick flight, then you're here, but you've learned this city quite well. And how about it, the Madden Studios right here in Orlando? That's where Coach and the guys hang out as well.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's the NFC with the lead and the football as we start the 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line. And now look at him go. The 30. And it's a touchdown. In for the score. And the NFC able to widen their advantage. We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it. That makes it susceptible to a block here. Not only do they block it, they return it.
And how about how well they did on the return where they didn't create a penalty? Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waist, right? You name it. In this case, though, that didn't happen. They formed it up, and he took it all the way back for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Landry. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line.
False start, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. Mahomes to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw, Mahomes. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Now here's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The AFC thus far on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Myers connects on the PAT. And this is going to be secured by the NFC, and they are going to win this football game. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.
Welcome to Madden NFL 20. Here you can try the all-new QB1 face of the franchise or enjoy classic Madden with Madden Ultimate Team, franchise, or a quick pickup game in exhibition.
I'm going to put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.